But in general, AI is going to eat the world. AI is going to eat the security world because it's going to develop fast. And as a CEO and other CEOs are looking at their organization and saying, how can we develop a 2x speed or 3x speed or 10x speed? But also attackers are developing LLM to actually find bugs and generate quickly code to actually deploy low-hanging fruit. And that's why we're seeing vulnerability exploitation time going from 15 days to 3 minutes, from declaration time to exploitation to a functional exploit being generated. And also we're seeing every possible developer in the world, or bug bounty in the world saying, hey, I can throw an LLM to Kerr and generate code. Kerr hasn't accepted a bug bounty report, and I had to put star because to keep it politically correct, the answer that they've given them. But the answer that LLM generate are very well thought through. So it requires analysis, and every single release or every single bug bounty report that Kerr has received, an open source project with a bug bounty attached, a very well-known open source project, was completely BS, but very well written BS. So let's use a tool in a useful way. One of the challenge we have, and I'm going to take a step back, is we keep on treating software between pre-build file or pre-deployment and runtime as two different things. And we treat this organization and this word as two different words. And that's wrong, because the first things we do is we throw a bunch of scanners, SAS, Dust, SCA, supply chain, to developer in a CI/CD pipeline to break the code. And that's the way we say security is developer friendly. That's not the way security is developer friendly. That's developer unfriendly. And the alternative is a vulnerability management program that is a glorified dashboard that makes any executive relax. Hey, we have visibility on everything that our code get written, and then that vulnerability is actually important, get buried in 3,000 line of code. And that's seems science fiction. Verizon data breach, the API that got breached was vulnerability number 3,000 in the backlog of that team. So it was raised, yes, but it was buried in a backlog of useless stuff. And then as soon as a breach happens, the executives say, how could have we missed this? We have invested a lot in this dashboard, right? Dashboard doesn't mean action. And I think this year has been a little bit better, but we've seen major top-line vulnerability, or as I like to call it, superstar vulnerability. And as Anand said, can you just go and answer the question, do I have Log4j? Do I have Kerr? Do I have HTTP2? Do I have any of the team city? And visibility is important, because answering that question and being able to remediate that vulnerability quickly, or at least notify the team quickly on the superstar vulnerability, will make you superstar towards your board, because you have an answer quickly, not in 48 business days, with holiday included. And it's going to make you maybe better than the other people that are doing this in spreadsheet. So the problem that we're trying to fix is not how many problems, how high and how low, but who does what, where, and how important it is.